South Florida-based Spirit Airlines needs to trim tens of millions of dollars, and part of that means job cuts.
CBS News Miami's Joan Murray joins us from Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport with what other measures are being taken to cut costs at the airline. Joan?
Well, whatever you think of Spirit, they are a major player here at this airport, the biggest carrier, on average 100 flights a day. So what happens with Spirit is going to affect a lot of workers and passengers. Brianna Kuhn and Kayleana Rager are catching a Spirit flight back home to Pittsburgh after a week's vacation on Fort Lauderdale Beach. There's one reason they fly Spirit.
Definitely like half the price.
But the ultra-low-cost carrier based in South Florida is struggling to stay afloat because of competition and rising operating costs. A possible merger with JetBlue was grounded. Because of all that, Spirit said it plans to cut $80 million, mainly from their workforce, starting next year.
I think the news about Spirit is alarming, of course, from a financial point of view, but I think consumers have nothing to worry about. So fortunately, any problems at Spirit Airlines would not be felt in the immediate future.
Clint Henderson, managing editor of The Points Guy, said holiday plans likely won't be disrupted, but next year may be a whole different story if flights are cut.
I always say to folks, have a backup plan just in case, have a plan B in mind in case something does go wrong.
Spirit's future is unclear, and that worries Linda Kaiser, who travels to South Florida several times a year to see her family.
With the economy the way it is right now, that's just another thing that we have to not afford.
There is talk once more of a merger with Frontier.
I think because of the struggles of the low-cost carriers, the government may actually be more inclined to go along with a merger at this point than they have been in the past few years.
If Spirit were to go away, Brianna Kuhn and Kayleana Rager say they will probably stop flying.
No, I think that definitely just like Dieter or traveling, we'd go closer places to home to drive.
Driving always an alternative. Now, in their regulatory filing, Spirit did not specify which jobs may be cut. It could be pilots, it could be flight attendants or support staff. We did reach out to Spirit for comment and did not hear back. In Dania Beach tonight, Joan Murray, CBS News, Miami.
Joan, thank you for that.